Hi y'all, my name is Carissa. This is the Fat Girl Flow channel, and today we are getting comfy and cozy on our new Cozey sofa.
Oh, my body treats me better than they could ever imagine. I'm soft, so smooth, I'm sunny weather. Yeah, they wish that they could feel this way. Oh, my body treats me better than they could ever imagine. I'm looking good, better than ever. Yeah, they wish that they could feel this way.
You can see the sofa behind me. It's this rust orange beauty. And I am going to tell you everything about the sofa buying experience, putting it together, and of course how it sits, how comfortable it is. A little bit of background about me and furniture. I used to sell furniture, so I would say I have a little bit more knowledge than the average person, but I'm definitely not an expert at furniture. I just love it, and I love to sit in it, and I love to lay in it, and I love to try it. Something really cool that I'm doing now is I'm running fatfurniturefinder.com. This is a new venture for me, and I am trying to put all the information I know about mattresses and furniture that I've tried onto this website so that there is a place where people can go where they know that actual fat people have tried the products and they can read reviews from actual fat people. It is not just me writing reviews. I also hire people to write reviews if they have experience with something that I don't have experience with. So go check out Fat Furniture Finder and let's jump into this Cozey review. To start with, the model that we are sitting on is the Cozey Atmosphere Sofa. I chose this sofa because each seat is rated up to 400 pounds. So that means each modular section is rated to 400 pounds, not the whole sofa, each seat. Cozey is what is called a modular sofa. That means that you can move it and configure it into a million different styles just by purchasing the pieces. I really like modular sofas because one of the things that they're doing is making it easy to go from renting to owning a home. You can always add pieces. You can always take away pieces. It is also making it super easy for if a piece gets broken, you no longer have to replace your entire sofa. Now you can replace a piece of that sofa, which is far, far cheaper, and it is also just a more sustainable practice than ordering an entire new sofa every single time something goes wrong. This means that your furniture can last a much, much longer time. The buying process is really, really easy. Their website is set up it is so simple and it is easy to use. You pick the color that you love, you pick the configuration that you love, and then you can also pick extra pieces if you need to put extra pieces onto your sofa as well. We got a sectional kind of L-shaped sofa with an ottoman, and I'm really liking this configuration so far. Another cool thing about this sofa is that all of the covers are swappable. So that means that if your covers bore you in a year, you can buy all new covers for your sofa. You do not have to buy a whole new sofa in order to change the vibe of your space. On top of being swappable, all of the covers are washable. This means if you are like me and you live in a household with 4 dogs, if someone gets muddy, if someone comes in and barfs on your sofa, you can just take that cover off and throw it in the washer, which is phenomenal. And again, this is another way that I think that these modular sofas are helping us with things like sustainability. I think that it is making it so that we don't have to be in this buy cycle with large products that take up a lot of space in landfills. Now, everyone always asks, what kind of warranty does this sofa have? Cozey has a 5-year limited warranty for defective parts on all parts of their sofa. This includes covers and materials. You can see an image of the inside of the sofa here. The sofa is made of a larch and plywood frame and then has multiple layers of different density foams over it with that spring coil underneath it to help from sinking in. Now the Atmosphere, in my opinion, is super, super comfy because it doesn't have removable back cushions. It's all one piece. I find this just so much easier for my back and for my hips to sit on. I think that it's easier to get comfortable on it. I really like that I don't have to adjust pillows back behind my back. You can order the sofa with pillows that match the sofa or in a color that you choose that go the entire way around the sofa. We chose not to just because I really like the clean aesthetic of it. Now, when the sofa came, I will show you a picture of what it looks like unloaded into our garage. There are many, many boxes. I will say that the most daunting task of this sofa is removing all of the pieces from the boxes. At first, when I saw all the boxes, I thought, wow, okay, this seems like it is very wasteful for cardboard and just the whole shipping process. Then I kind of took a minute to think about it, and I remembered that in the furniture store that I worked in, everything came in boxes. So that means that even though when you go to a furniture store and something gets delivered to your house and it's not in a box, it came in a box originally. So no matter what, there is packaging involved in all pieces of furniture somewhere down the line. This does mean that you have to make a plan for recycling your cardboard. There is quite a lot of it at the end of putting all of this away, but usually that's one simple trip to the recycling center. I want to say that it took about a week for our sofa to arrive after ordering it. It was incredibly fast. I've never had a sofa arrive this fast before. Now, once you get everything unloaded from all of your boxes, this part is fairly easy. It is the most time-consuming part. I would say if you have a friend helping you, you can have it done in about an hour. You have to put all of the covers on all of the pieces, and you do have to pop all of the pieces into place. This is all completely tool-free. You do not need any tools to do it. I found it very, very simple. My dad and I were able to put everything together very, very quickly. I'll give you a couple tips for assembly. When you are putting the covers over the pieces, there are little tags on the cover and on the foam piece. You want those tags to line up. Once we figured that out, it was like things started really clicking into place. On top of that, I think that we have a tendency to overthink putting together some of these pieces. It was easy to I sat on the sofa while trying to put the backs on, and that was the easiest way to do it. You could try to have someone hold it from behind and try to view it over the top and slip it into place. But honestly, if you're thinking too much about it, take a breath, step back, and just remember that it should be very, very simple. So if it's not feeling super simple, go back to their instruction guide, take a look, take a breath, and try again. Now, of course, the thing that everyone is wondering is how comfy is the Cozey sofa, and it is incredibly comfortable. It is a really good height for if you have knee problems, if you have hip problems. It's easy to get in and out of, and I would say it sits in the kind of medium firm range. It's not hard, it's not firm, but it is very supportive, and it feels like you aren't exactly sinking into it. It is not a sofa that you are stuck in, it is easy to crawl around on it. It is easy to get in and out of it. I found that the Cozey team was really easy to work with too. We accidentally got the wrong color covers at first, and they were able to send us out the replacement covers very quickly. They were easy to communicate with. It didn't feel like that was, a hassle to handle or anything like that. Overall, the sofa is beautiful. It is doing its job. We have had kids over jumping and bouncing on it, and it is holding up really beautifully. I like the high arms on it because I can set my laptop on it and actually work kind of like this on the side of the sofa. It's really comfy. I want to hear all of your questions down below. I did write a very thorough review over on fatfurniturefinder.com. I will link that down below, and you can read everything else that I have to say about this sofa. I feel really, really grateful that brands are being thoughtful of plus size bodies now when creating furniture, and I think that it's really cool that Cozey is partnering with more plus size people to get the word out about their sofas. All right, y'all, what furniture brands do you want me to try? What furniture brands have you been eyeing for forever? What is your price range when you are looking at furniture? Let me know in the comments down below, and until next time, please be kind to yourself. I will see you then. Bye.